Royal family's devastating year since coronation, cancer shock, wild conspiracies, and eviction fear. It was exactly a year ago today that the royal family celebrated the joyous crowning of King Charles and Queen Camilla at their coronation, but 12 months things look very different for the firm. Exactly 1 year ago, the royal family came together for one of its most historic days in decades, the coronation of King Charles. The happy occasion saw the whole family out in force to watch Charles finally be crowned alongside Queen Camilla in a spectacular ceremony at Westminster Abbey. The Prince and Princess of Wales also dazzled in their coronation finery, while their children Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis delighted crowds during the memorable Buckingham Palace balcony appearance. The day appeared to mark the dawn of a brand new era of modern monarchy with much optimism for the future. Plans got underway for royal tours and other exciting events as many of the senior royals relaxed into their new roles. However, 12 months on from that joyous day, things look very different for the firm, and it's not been an easy year for many of its key players. Charles' health battles. After his coronation, the king threw himself into his work in the way only he knew how, by keeping a packed schedule, as well as attending mainstays of the royal calendar such as Trooping the Colour, Royal Ascot and Remembrance Sunday. He and Queen Camilla undertook state visits to both France and Kenya. Last Christmas, he hosted the royals as normal at Sandringham for their traditional get-together, and after enjoying a festive break, he had been expected to restart his usual duties. However, the news came on January 17 that he had been diagnosed with an enlarged prostate and would be having a hospital procedure to correct it. A short stay at the London clinic ensued after undergoing the procedure, but days later on February 5, Buckingham Palace revealed the king had been diagnosed with an undisclosed type of cancer and would be starting treatment. All his public-facing duties were postponed, but he did keep up with private ones behind palace walls. And according to his nephew Peter Phillips, it wasn't easy for the king. He told Sky News Australia, he's frustrated that he can't get on and do everything that he wants to be able to do. But he is very pragmatic. He understands that there's a period of time that he really needs to focus on himself. But at the same time, he is always pushing his staff and everybody and his doctors and nurses to be able to say, actually, can I do this? Can I do that? So the overriding message would be that he's obviously very keen to get back to a form of normality. And he's probably frustrated that recovery is taking a little longer than probably he would want it to. However, just days after those comments, he surprised royal fans with a walkabout after attending the annual Easter Sunday church service in Windsor, and last week, he was cleared to return to public-facing duties. His treatment is set to continue, but last week he returned to public work with a visit to a cancer centre. The upcoming summer months are a busy period for the royal family when colourful set-piece events like Trooping the Colour, Garter Day and Royal Ascot are held, with the prospect towards the end of the year of overseas travel as Samoa is hosting the biennial meeting of Commonwealth leaders. A palace spokesperson said planning continues into ways in which the monarch and his wife may attend events in the summer and autumn, although nothing can be confirmed or guaranteed, and all plans remain subject to medical advice nearer the time.